There's the ball back to Beaumel. Over to Marks, and we have one out. We're trying to get a picture here. We can see things. Calvin Castine just getting set up here. They're starting early on me. I don't know here. They might be starting a minute or two early. They got a doubleheader to play, so why not? Beaumel in the dirt. It's going to go out of play. No, it's going to stay in play. And we'll have a runner at second. Saranac Lake visiting Northeastern Clinton Central School. It's the 13th day of May, Friday the 13th. Let me check and see what time it is. It's 3:55, so they are starting early on me. But as I said, they're playing a doubleheader, so why not get this going? Looks like the JVs are waiting to start. We're going to do a varsity game here and then move on to cover the second part of the doubleheader at the JV game. Now we'll there's a string and a miss. I'll give you the players as we have them. Megan Beaumel on the pitching rubber for the Cougars. That's hit to short, knocked down. Throw to first will be in time, and a run will score. So a good play there by Cougars, but a good play too. Base running by Saranac Lake. The umpires, Bobby McConey and Paul Lamoy. This is, let's see, we had Megan Moody. We had Sydney Balestrini. We just had Sarah Drake. And this is Chelsea LaFountain. Not only do they have a LaFountain on their team, but they've got a Rabideau too. So, familiar names to the northern tier. Popped up to the shortstop. We'll give you the Cougar names while we're thinking of it, because we wait, we might forget to do it later. Pitching is Beaumel. Catcher is Bianca Grimshaw. At first base, it's Courtney Marks. Second base, Emily Boyer. Shortstop, Crystal Connolly. Third base is Veda Loya. Outfield, left to right, Amanda Harvey, Felicia LePan, and Jen Favreau. Carolyn Perrier is the only non-starter. Defensively for the Red Storm, we have Nicole Viscardi pitching. Catching is Kristen Rabideau, probably Clyde's relative of some sort, maybe his daughter. He's the mayor up there now, Clyde Jr. Jody McDougall's at first. Second base is Gabby Lewis. Shortstop is Chelsea LaFountain. Third base is Sydney Balestrino. Left to right is Jackie Cummings, Megan Moody, and Sarah Drake. In the outfield, Brooke Fitzgerald, Hallie Oler, and Kayla Taylor, the non-starters. Megan Beaumel from a fine viewer supporters family will lead off. And we'll move down just a hair. Fouls it off, strike one. Temperature in the mid-70s. It's a little hazy. We got rain scheduled for later. It's popped up on a bunt. And Balestroni makes the catch. We have one down. Now we have Emily Boyer. Boyer takes a strike. That's strike two. In the dirt. Way high, ball two. Count even. It popped up. Wind is blowing. Good job there by Gabby Lewis to squeeze it using both hands. All you youngsters out there, use both hands. There's Bianca Grimshaw, she's the catcher. Cody's at the first offering, hits it to shallow center field for a base hit. And Grimshaw will be on. What are they, 2-out single? We're in the bottom of the first. It's 1-0 in favor of Saranac Lake. And we have the Courtney Marks, the cleanup hitter, at the plate now for the Cougars, first baseman. 1 out, she's got 2 outs. Okay, but it looks like that's not Marks up there. It's because it's now Felicia LePan. Marks got hit by the ball, so she was at first. Now both runners have moved up. And we had Mara Five-Eye coaching at first, telling everybody it was 1 out. And just then, as I was saying 1 out, my hat blew away. So I had to go retrieve my hat. Otherwise, it would have kept on going, and by the time I was ready to retrieve it, it might have been in Lacole. It's in the dirt. Potential tying run, 60 feet away. Go ahead and run at second base. We got 2 outs in the first. 1-0 Saranac Lake leading. LePan at the plate. 2 balls and a strike is the count. That's ball 3. Oh, it was 3 balls and a strike. Okay, so that's ball 4. That's going to load the bases. I'll bring up that well-known slugger, Veda Loya, the last of the Loyas. The last of the Loyas at the plate. Swing and a miss. Good cut there by Veda. Base is loaded. She's counting the runs right now. High towering drive. It's going to fall into the glove of the center fielder, Moody, and she almost collided with Lewis out there. So nothing across. Cougars leave them loaded after 1 full. It's 1-0 Saranac Lake. This is second baseman Gabby Lewis leading off the top half of the second inning. Her team up 1-0, and we're hoping to get our color back here. That yellow school bus must have messed us up.
Yeah, it was fun, man. It was late for me too.
I had to move. I had a kid standing in front of us here. Let's see. There we go. Stupid school bus might mess up our color more than once before this game is over. The automatic white balance is overwhelmed when it sees all that yellow at once. It doesn't know what to do. So it gets everything blue for some reason. So Lewis is down on strikes. Now Jackie Cummings, the left fielder, steps in. One nothing Saranac Lake. She bunts, and Veda's right there. Veda Loya. Have I mentioned that she's the last of the Loyas? She is all over that one. That's 2 down. Jody McDougall, the first baseman. Viewer-supported local television. We appreciate Steve Barcombe coming over before the game and renewing his family's viewer support. He's a frequent viewer supporter. We appreciate that. And all the others. We got a nice little contribution from Bob and Janice St. John today. We invite you to join that growing list. Even though it's a small list, I invite you to join it. It's popped up. Beaumel says she's got it, and she does. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across. For the Red Storm, it remains 1-0. We're going to the bottom half of the second on viewer-supported hometown cable. There's Jen Favreau leading off the second for the Cougars. Takes a strike right down the middle. Her father's keeping books, so we expect her to have at least 3 hits in today's game. 1-1 the count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Like on the outside of the plate. One more. 2-2. And the pitch. Strike 3. Drop third strike. And she'll be out easily, 1 down. And we got Crystal Conley. Oh, lefty hitter. Yeah, a lot of new faces here in the Cougars this year. And a lot of graduates. A couple of them are here today helping out. Mara Five-Eye is coaching at first base, and they got Katie Lynn Tierney sitting right next to the coach, Gretchen Morris. 2-1. Strike 3. So Conley goes out trying to bunt her way on and to bring up left fielder Amanda Harvey. And the sun peeks out. Strike 1, late swing. Strike 2, I don't like those late swings. They're liable to come right at us here. Whoa, check swing. It was not called a bunt. It was not called a bunt. Strike 3 called. It remains 1-0 Saranac Lake. We're going to the top half of the 3rd inning here. A quick moving ball game. The pitcher, Nicole Viscardo, will lead off for the Stormers in the 3rd inning. A strike from Beaumel. Had nothing but rain last week. We haven't had much opportunity to see the Cougars. There's a line shot. Knocks down the left fielder, Harvey. Such a powerful shot that Harvey came sliding in, lost her footing. Grass is dry here. We can't blame the wet grass. A line drive. It was a sinking liner, and it bounced off Harvey's glove and got her right on the chin. Now we got the Rabideau girl, Christina Rabideau, and a stolen base for Viscardo. So she moves into scoring position with nobody out. That's going to be a 1-base error and a stolen base. That's high. There's a strike. 2-1. That's popped up. It's going to be out of play. Wind's going to carry that well out of play. Lawyer says, I'll let that one go. It says it's been raining all last week, so I haven't been able to. A little soft liner, Beaumel will take no chances. She'll grab that one. That's one down. And top of the order now, Megan Moody, the center fielder. with the rain last week. This week, let's see, we did Northern Adirondack was here playing baseball on Monday against the Cougars, so that trumped whatever else we even thought about covering. NAC and Northeastern, that's where we're going to be. Unless it's our little corner episode or some other unique event. Out at first, Boyer firing to Marks. Advanced the runner, but they're 2 down. Tuesday, the only game in town was baseball again, so we're back doing Northeastern baseball as Saranac played in a very good game. Here's Sydney Balestrini. She's his third baseman. Wednesday, let's see, Wednesday we were in Ellenberg for softball. I think there was a game here, but we have to get over to Ellenberg once in a while. So we missed the game here. As we try to get the Bobcats whenever we can. And if the weather is threatening, it makes more sense to come here than to drive there and get rained out. Better to take a 5-mile drive than a 25-mile drive to get rained out. So we were there. Last night it was track and field right here, safe at the plate. That'll make it 2-0. Both runs scoring on a ball getting away at the plate. Both runs have scored that way. So tonight we're here for softball. Tomorrow, look out. There are ball games going on, but we probably won't get any of them because a couple of unique things are going on. It's commemorating the 150th anniversary of the Civil War, and there's a Civil War. That's hit deep. That is hit deep. LaPan tracked it down, get it back in. So a double for Balestino, I guess. Now Sarah Drake, the right fielder. So we got the Civil War encampment tomorrow, and from there we're going down to the El Sable Chasm area, where a new museum honoring the Underground Railroad will be opened up. We'll move our camera because that young lady couldn't see her. She was right between us and the batter. Just no matter how big I get, coaches and kids can't see me. There's a swing out of the strike zone. So tomorrow we got 2 unique things that will keep us away from the ball games. We do ball games all week, and something unique is going on. We have to cover that. Strike 3, and cuffed her. So a run for the Storm. They lead it 2-0 going to the bottom half of the third here on viewer-supported hometown cable. It's the top of the order for the Cougars in the bottom half of the third. Hagen Bowmel will lead it off. That's popped up. Rabideau under it. One hands it. And makes the put out. Well, that's 1 down. And I'll bring up the second baseman, Emily Boyer. A bat twirler. Line shot, that's a base hit for Boyer. She'll round first and stay put. Get friendly advice from Mara 5-Eye. And I'll bring up the potential tying run, Bianca Grimshaw. There's a strike. Slid underneath the tag, says Bobby McConey. He's right there. Ivy McConey's right there, and he said she slid underneath the tag. So it'll be a runner in scoring position. And the pitch to Grimshaw. Line shot. It's going to drop in the middle and handcuff the shortstop. LaFountain distracted just enough by Boyer. She ended up being handcuffed with that, and we're going to give Grimshaw an infield hit. Puts a potential tying run on base and brings up Courtney Marks. And with a runner at third, Grimshaw will go uncontested into second base, so 2 ducks on the pond for the cleanup batter. Here's the pitch to Marks. Off the handle and foul. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's 2 down. And Felicia LePan steps in. I did come here one day for a game, and the Cougars had canceled it an hour before, and nobody notified me. So that was an opportunity a week and a half ago on a Monday. Still 2-0 after 3 full here on Hometown Cable. Chelsea LaFountain leading off the 4th inning in a fast-moving ball game. They'll face Beaumel with their team up 2-0. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 from Beaumel. Lefty delivers. There's a line shot, and Harvey can't get it. And LePan chasing after it. He'll get 3 bases. They'll bring up the second baseman, Gabby Lewis. Ball gets away, and the 3rd run will score on a ball getting away at the plate. So that distraction is off third base. She can concentrate on the batter now. Strike. It's way high. 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2. Changeup is way high, 3-2. So we'll have a payoff pitch, and it swung on and popped up. And grabbed by the shortstop Conley. That's 2 down? No, 1 down. 1 down, and Jackie Cummings is at the plate. She takes a strike. That's a ball. Ball 3. 3-1 to count. Ball 4. So a walk for Cummings. And Jordy McDougal. I had Jody written down, but it's Jordy according to the fans. Jordy McDougal. Go to second. She will be safe. Ball gets away, and she'll be at third base. Popped up. Beaumel calls. Loya's got to get back to third, or Conley cover third. Loya was there in case it was dropped, so Conley's got to get over to third base. So that's 2 down. Nicole Viscardo, the pitcher, is up. Pops it up. It's going to be out of play. Strike 1. Look out! Everybody hunting for cover. Oh my goodness! Looked like the sky was falling there. And our instant replay. This time they're used to it. Oh, Beaumel had 0-2. Look out, Loya's calling. And she dropped it. Run scores. And shouldn't be a sun problem. The sun is down between her and the batter. So run number 4 scores. And Christina Rabideau, the catcher, steps in. Strike 1. Two. Could be trouble. Conley. A lot of balls falling in today. We have a courtesy runner for Rabideau, the catcher. Here's Megan Moody, the center fielder. Running is Brooke Fitzgerald. Pitches in the dirt. Strike. Low and away. Marks calls for it and grabs it. So what'd they get? They left 2. We'll figure it out. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Well, looks like Veda Loya is going to try to push something to the third baseman here. She's batting from the left side. It's a ball. Bottom half of the 4th inning, 4-0 to score. Foul ball. Just missed. Look good from here. Strike 2. 2-2. Foul ball. Was not considered a tip. It's a foul ball. Was not considered a bunt. It's a running. Strike 3.
There you go.
Loya's out. That's 1 down. And Jennifer Favreau, the batter. Hits it to the right side. It'll be unassisted at first base by McDougall. 2 down. And Crystal Conley, who hit from the other side last time up there, is going to bat right-handed.
Okay, long target.
Hit to third, long throw to first will be dropped, and Conley will reach. So Conley reaches, and it'll get us to Amanda Harvey at the top of the order to follow. 2 outs in the bottom half of the 4th. Pitch is taken for a ball, and we're going to have a steal and base for Conley. Strike called. Just misses. I think it's a 3-1 count. Strike 2. Harvey's swinging late. She's getting a piece of it. If she would choke up a bit on that bat, she'd probably be amazed at how much quicker she can get that bat around. Strike 3. Well, she fouled off of him off though. So after 4 full, it's 4-0. Saranac late. This is the third baseman, Sydney Balestrino, fouls it off. Strike 1 as we start the 5th. Aloya playing shallow. That's when you hope that she doesn't swing away, otherwise you'll swallow the ball in the half of your teeth. 4-0, visitors. Bowmill's pitch hits it short. Connolly picks it up, fires to Marks. For the out, we have 1 down. Now here's Sarah Drake. Drake is the right fielder. Hit to center field. LaPan had a lot of time, but just couldn't judge it. Looks like some of these players haven't spent a lot of time in their positions. It takes a while to get used to the flight of a ball. You got to play some games, and that's what summer is all about, kids. Play your grasshopper games, play your peewee games, play your pony games. Get the experience you can take here to the varsity level. This is Chelsea LaFountain, shortstop. Way high. This girl has no clue. She looked at the camera and then turned back and took a drink. No clue that she's between me and the batter here. She has no clue that I can't see through her. There's a strike. Ball 4. First and second. Second baseman Gabby Lewis now. Takes a strike. As you can see, the folks here all park their noses in or trunks in. See if LaPan can figure that one out. She does. Nice catch there by Felicia LaPan for second out. Oh yeah, there's one woman pull up and parked right alongside the grass and takes up 2 parking spaces, actually 3 if you want to leave her room to leave. 3 or 4, because whoever parked behind her doesn't give her much room in the front of her. So yeah, you pull in, don't take up 2 or 3 spots. Take up a spot and let other folks park too. Who we got here? This should be Jackie Cummings, the left fielder. First and second, 2 outs in the 5th. Saranac Lake leading it 4-0. There's a strike. High. Ball 4, so that loads the bases. And Jody McDougall will step in. Delivers. Popped up. That's grabbed by Boyer. So the bags are left loaded. It remains 4-0. We're going to the bottom of the fifth. Saranac Lake leading Northeastern here on viewer supported hometown cable.
Go, let's get him.
Pitcher Megan Bomel leading off the bottom half of the fifth. Takes a strike for the Cougars. Nothing. Score. Bunt. It's a fair ball. Go to first. Safe at first. A base hit. Ball was dropped, but she had it beat. It's going to be a base hit for Bomel. Yeah, I'll get this to Emily Boyer. Bomel with a steal. It's going to be a foul ball. Popped up. Rabideau calls. Look out. She called it. She grabbed it. One down. And batter will be the catcher, Bianca Grimshaw. Hit to left field. It is grabbed for out number 2. Bomel will stay put. Well hit by Grimshaw, but it was right at the left fielder Cummings. Now the catcher, Courtney Marks. 2 outs, nobody on, 1 on. Hits it deep to left field. That's going to drive in a run. Marks will get 2 bases out of it. Stand-up double for the cleanup hitter, Courtney Marks. Now Felicia LePan takes it in tight, ball 1. Swing and a miss at a high one. Right. 1-2 pitch. Misses. 2-2. Touching the plate. It's going to be a foul ball. Good job of getting the bat on the ball by LePan. Count holds at 2-2. Ball 3. Strike 3, drop third strike. Go to first will be in time, so it becomes 4-1 after 5 full here on hometown cable. Caroline Perrier is going to come in to play left field for the Cougars, replacing Harvey. Another team up 4-1. Nicole Viscardo will lead off for the Red Storm. There's a strike. Bomel delivers, popped up. Look out, call for it. Wind blew it to Bomel. Boyer was trying to get there, but it was decided that Bomel would take it, and she did. So good communication there in the infield for the Cougars. And our battery now is Christina Rabideau, the catcher. That's high. That's way high. There's a strike. Fouled off. Loya picks it up, but in foul territory. There's a shot. That's going to be at least 3. No, we're going to hold her up. Oh. Groan from the crowd. Double for Rabideau. First base coach said the third base coach was calling her, but she didn't go. Fitzgerald in to run for her. And we got Megan Moody up top of the order. I'll advance Fitzgerald to third. Foul back. Way high. That was ball 4. Runners at the corners for Sydney Balestrini, the third baseman. And another run will score on a ball getting away at the plate. Strike. Ball 4. Be first and second. Coach out to talk to Beaumel. Pitch to Drake is a strike. Strike 2. Low and away. Change up. 2-2. Ball 3. So we'll have a full count. Beaumel delivers the payoff. It's a line shot to left field. Drops in. And the bags are full. We have Chelsea LaFountain. Bags full, 1 out. 4-1. Saranac Lake leads. Hit here with the huge. That pitch was high. That one's low. No, just missed. 3-0. No place to put her. Oh, time was called. Beautiful pitch. That's high. So it'll be a walk. It'll force in run number 6, I think, and bring up Gabby Lewis, the second baseman. Base is loaded, 1 out. Here's the pitch, strike 1. Change up. Friday the 13th. 2011 of May, Friday the 13th. High fly ball falls in. Another run scores. It goes a hit. As long as it's not dropped, even though it's had a bunch of those, several of those today that might have been caught, but they're not dropped. They're just not played right and drop in, then it's called a hit. So in the scorebook and in the funny papers, it looks like Saranac Lake might have had a few more good hits than what they actually might have ended up with. But things like that even out over a century. That's low. Ball 4. That'll drive in a run. There's Jordy McDougall. What Beaumont has to guard against is trying to strike everybody out. Still got to get that ball over the plate. Two and one. Strike 2. And the third, Loya's going to come to the plate, get the force. Good play by Loya and Grimshaw. That's 2 down. Bags are still full. 10th batter of the inning, Nicole Viscardo, who led off the inning. Here's the pitcher, she's up, so she's the 10th batter, so that's 4 runs in. Under the glove of Connolly. 2 runs will score. That one will have to call a hit. I mean, we're going to call that an error, even though she didn't get a glove on it. Under her glove, we're going to call that an E6. Kristen Rabideau at the plate. Takes the ball. I believe it's about 10-1 now. It's the 11th batter. There are 2 on, that means 6 runs in with 2 outs. 6 runs in this inning, and they had 4 to start with, so it's 10-1. Strike 2. Strike 3. So 6 runs for the Red Storm. They lead it 10-1. We're going to the bottom of the 6th here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Beta Loya will lead it off for the Cougars in the bottom half of the 6th. They are down by 9. And the pitch is taken high, ball 1. Fouled into the crowd. Just missed. Ball 4. Loya walks. She'll go to first. And Jen Favreau steps in. Swinging and a miss. Loya will be in at second. Viscardo grabs. 1 down. Now now Crystal Conley is the batter.
Okay, 1-3, come on, 1-3. Good eye, come on, come on. That's it.
Strike.
You got this one, let's go, 1-3.
Foul tipped. I believe it's 1 and 2. Just missing.
Okay, come on, 1-3. You got this, you got this.
Big three. That's 2 down. And Caroline Perrier up for the first time. She's in the game replacing Harvey. And the pitch to her is taken high and outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Hoya advances to third base. Fouled off. And a 1-2 pitch. Go to first, just in time. Better, she was floating to the bag. Going to go to the 7th inning, 10-1 Saranac Lake. Megan Moody tries to bunt her way on to start the 7th. Or 11. I heard 11, or somebody say 11. So it might be 11-1, 10-1, 11-1. I don't think it matters much. The 1 is the problem, not the 10 or the 11.
Did I show you the bat?
They put another ball in quickly, and she struck out. Now bring up Sydney Balestrino.
That would have been me!
Pitch from Beaumont, ball. Popped up. Marks grabs it. 2 down. Now we have a pinch hitter, Allie Oler. Going to get a chance to bat in this game. Good thing for her, she didn't hit that one. would have gone off the school bus. Maybe she was chopping at it. Strike 2. She's a chopper. Try to play for the Lumberjacks instead of the Red Storm. Coach saying level swing. Let's big 3 looking. So nothing to cross. It's 10 or 11-1 as we go to the bottom of the 7th. It'll be Megan Beaumont leading off for the Cougars in the 7th inning, trailing by 9 or 10 runs. Strike 1. 1 strike. Cleaning that stuff off the ball, whatever it is. Ooh, just missed. Bunts it. In time. Bang, bang play. Good try by Beaumont. But that was first baseman McDougall fire into Lewis. So good play. All around. Good effort. And I'll bring up Emily Boyer, the second baseman. It's it to the left side. Long throw to first will be not in time. Not in time. Oh, Boyer beats it out. Base hit. And it'll bring up BG, Bianca Grimshaw. Strike one. Well, there's a shot. Good job of getting over there by the left fielder. She's out. She's out. Good job of left field. Who's in left? Saying Jackie, so it'd be Jackie Cummings. Yep, Jackie Cummings in left field. Good job of getting over there. Took an extra base hit away from Grimshaw. So that's 2 down. Courtney Marks yanks it foul. Strike one. Marks popped it up, and it's caught in foul territory by the third baseman, Sydney Balestrino. So we missed that last pop-up. We were making some adjustments to our camera, and by the time we hit the on button, the game was over. So we missed the last out. Oh well. We'll try to do better next time. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable, win, lose, or draw TV worth your support, Hometown Cable. Gun is up. Looks like Bowie's running from here. I've been fooled before, though. Like, don't say it too loudly. Yep, them's Bowies.
Go, John, go! Come on, John! Go!
But Jonathan Fellion's gonna show some speed here.
Good job, John!
I don't know if that's a real race. I know back when my son Justin was racing, they'd have the big guys race, the throwers and the jumpers, or what weren't racers, to a race. Run is up. Okay, down in the infield meant everybody but him. 2 more guys. Boogers.
You better call me and tell me what you're trying. Go, guys, hustle! Huh?
Come on, Tyler.
Come on, let's go! Come on, TJ!
Good job, Tyler.
Is up. Like we're finally into the girls. And they're off. There are 5 of them. Our leader. Bovie, I think. I know her grandmothers from around the country will be doing this on the internet. There are about 3 more girls to come.